Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's presentation. I'm excited to take you through some of the latest and most interesting updates from around the world and within our country. Today, we'll be covering topics like the recent Squash World Cup winner, upcoming scheme name changes, new GI tags, and much more. We'll also explore developments in infrastructure, environmental conservation, and sports. So, let's get started and dive into these exciting updates. Let's take a look at some interesting updates from around the world. First, under the proposed new G20 plan for the 2026 summit, Poland was the country welcomed into the group. This shows how the G20 is evolving to include more diverse voices. Next, the Right to Disconnect Bill, 2025, aims to help people manage their work-life balance better by reducing digital burnout and the pressure of working after hours. It's an important step toward healthier digital habits. Moving to India, Varanasi became the country's first city to launch a hydrogen-powered water taxi service. This is a significant move toward sustainable urban transportation and cleaner energy use. In the nuclear sector, the Shanti Bill has been approved by the Union Cabinet. This bill is related to nuclear power, indicating a focus on expanding nuclear energy as part of India's energy strategy. The second WHO Global Summit on Traditional Medicine was held in New Delhi, emphasizing the global recognition of traditional healing practices and their integration into modern healthcare. In the United States, they've launched a new program called the Gold Card Program to replace the older EB-5 visa model. This new initiative aims to attract investment and talent more effectively. In Africa, Niger became the first country to eliminate onchocerciasis, also known as river blindness. This is a huge milestone in combating neglected tropical diseases. Regarding India's upcoming census in 2027, the government has approved a budget of Rupee 11,718, 24 crore to carry out this massive population count, which is crucial for policy planning. Finally, Germany won the 14th FIH Men's Junior Hockey World Cup in 2025, showcasing their strength in international hockey and youth sports development. All of these points highlight ongoing progress and innovation across various sectors worldwide, aligning with our overall theme of growth and adaptation in a changing global landscape. Let's explore some of the recent key developments. First, Atal Innovation Mission partnered with Hindustan Unilever Limited to launch a circular economy startup program. This collaboration aims to promote sustainable practices and innovative solutions in waste management and recycling. Moving on, Tata Electronics has signed an MOU with Intel Corporation to collaborate on semiconductor technology, which is crucial for advancing India's electronics manufacturing. Next, the Google for Startups Hub is being launched in Hyderabad at T-Hub in partnership with the Telangana government. This initiative is designed to foster innovation and support startups in the region. Now, regarding educational reforms, the Viksit Bharat Shiksha Adhikshan Bill proposes to replace existing bodies like UGC, AICTE, and NCTA, aiming for a more streamlined and integrated education system. Speaking of green initiatives, India's first hydrogen-powered train is a remarkable achievement. It's the world's longest hydrogen train operating on broad gauge, highlighting India's push towards clean and sustainable transportation. On the social front, UNICEF Day is observed on December 11, reminding us of the importance of child rights and welfare globally. In the media and journalism space, Sanjita Barua Pisharati has become the first woman president of the Press Club of India, breaking new ground for women in leadership roles. Finally, in the economic sector, the Union Cabinet has approved 100% FDI in the insurance sector, opening up more opportunities for foreign investment and strengthening the sector's growth. These developments reflect the broad spectrum of India's progress, covering innovation, education, sustainability, social issues, and economic reforms, all interconnected in shaping a brighter future. Let's take a look at some recent developments. First, two major organizations have come together to expand mutual fund services across India. The Department of Posts and BSE, or the Bombay Stock Exchange, signed a memorandum of understanding. This partnership aims to make mutual funds more accessible to people all over the country. It's a step towards financial inclusion and making investing easier for everyone. Next, in the realm of digital currency, India has recorded over 120 million retail CBDC transactions. That's a huge number, reflecting how digital currency is increasingly becoming part of everyday transactions. It shows the government's push towards a more digital economy, making transactions safer and more efficient. Moving on, Bank of Baroda has partnered with the Nagaland state government for the upcoming Hornbill Festival 2025. Collaborations like this help promote local culture and boost tourism, while also highlighting the bank's role in supporting regional growth. In social welfare, under the revamped MGNREGA scheme, the guaranteed employment days may increase to 125 days. This is significant because it provides more work opportunities for rural populations, helping improve their livelihoods and reducing rural poverty. On the technological front, Deloitte India has launched an AI-powered tax platform called Tax Pragya. This platform aims to simplify tax processes, making compliance easier for taxpayers and reducing administrative burdens. Finally, a quick historical note. Vijay Diwas is celebrated every year on December 16th. It commemorates India's victory in the 1971 Indo-Pakistan War, a pivotal moment in our history that symbolizes bravery and national pride. These updates reflect ongoing efforts to modernize financial services, promote regional development, and honor our history, all of which tie into the broader theme of progress and innovation in India. Let's go through some recent developments. First, you might recall that the Reserve Bank of India asked partner banks to stop issuing one-card credit cards. The reason behind this was a lack of clarity on data sharing norms, which raised concerns about how customer data was being managed and shared. Moving on, NITI Aayog declared Mizoram as the ginger capital of India. This highlights Mizoram's significant contribution to ginger production, which is important for both the economy and exports. In the realm of environmental and social impact, Supriya Sahu was awarded the UN Champions of the Earth Award for 2025 in the Inspiration and Action category. This recognizes her efforts in driving sustainable initiatives. Looking ahead to space exploration, ISRO is set to begin launching rockets from Kuleskarapattanam in Tamil Nadu starting in 2027. This new launch site will bolster India's space capabilities and strategic presence. On the international education front, the University of New South Wales received a letter of interest to establish a campus in India. This shows the growing global collaboration in higher education. In defense news, Zen Technologies secured a 120 crore contract from the Indian Defense Ministry to establish India's first combat training node, or CTN. This will enhance our military training infrastructure. Finally, India's export promotion mission is primarily focused on strengthening MSMEs and supporting first-time exporters. This approach aims to boost our exports, create jobs, and deepen our integration into global markets. All these updates connect to the broader theme of growth, innovation, and strategic development across various sectors in India. Let's look at some important financial insights from recent reports and developments. First, according to the World Bank International Debt Report 2024, developing countries' debt service payments exceeded new financing by a staggering $741 billion between 2022 and 2024. This highlights the growing challenge these nations face in managing their debt obligations against their ability to secure fresh funds. Moving on, in the last 5 financial years and up to September 30, 2025, public sector banks have written off a total of 615,647 crore rupees. This figure reflects the significant amount of bad loans and financial stress faced by the banking sector, which is a key area of concern for economic stability. Next, on a positive note, the World Bank is set to provide $600 million in funding to Uttar Pradesh and Haryana to promote clean air initiatives. This kind of targeted funding aims to improve environmental conditions and public health in these states, aligning with sustainable development goals. Now shifting focus to financial inclusion, the campaign Aapki Punji, Aapka Adhikar, Your Money, Your Right aims to recover unclaimed financial assets. This initiative empowers individuals by helping them reconnect with their dormant assets, ensuring they benefit from their rightful holdings. In terms of innovation, Wise has launched the Wise Travel Card in India. This new product makes international travel more convenient by offering seamless currency exchange and easy transactions, enhancing the travel experience for users. Regarding regulatory compliance, the Reserve Bank of India imposed a penalty of 99.3 lakh on Jammu and Kashmir Bank Limited for failing to adhere to certain regulations. This underscores the importance of strict compliance to maintain trust and stability in our banking system. Lastly, ICICI Lombard has partnered with Vastu Housing Finance to offer insurance solutions specifically tailored for housing loan customers. This partnership aims to provide financial security and peace of mind for homeowners, supporting their long-term housing plans. All these points tie back to our overall theme of financial stability, inclusion, and sustainable development. Each of these developments reflects ongoing efforts to strengthen our financial ecosystem and promote economic resilience. Let's take a look at some recent notable achievements and recognitions. First, who has been appointed as the first woman president of the Press Club of India? The answer is Sangeeta Barua. This marks a significant milestone in the field of journalism and highlights increasing gender representation at leadership levels. Moving on, who became the first woman officer to graduate from the Indian Military Academy? That's Saijat Have, breaking barriers and inspiring many young women to pursue careers in the armed forces. Next, a recognition of culinary heritage. Italy's national cuisine has officially become the first national food tradition recognized by UNESCO. This underscores the cultural importance and global appreciation of Italian food. In the realm of technology, India has developed its first indigenous 1 GHz, 64-bit dual-core microprocessor called DHRUV64, created by CDSE. This development signifies a major step forward in self-reliance and innovation in microprocessor technology. Turning to sports, Shafali Verma has won the ICC Women's Player of the Month award for November, an acknowledgement of her outstanding performance and rising prominence in women's cricket. Lastly, in the field of health and wellness, Patanjali University has been declared India's first yoga and Ayurveda-based cluster center under the Jayan Bharatam mission. This initiative emphasizes the importance of traditional Indian practices and their integration into modern health education. All these points connect to our overall theme of progress, innovation, and cultural recognition across various sectors in India and beyond. Let's take a moment to celebrate some remarkable achievements. First, the first woman president of the Press Club of India is Nalini Singh. Her leadership marks a significant milestone in media history. Moving on, Saijat Have made history as the first woman officer to graduate from the Indian Military Academy, breaking barriers in defense services. In the world of sports, Smriti Mandhana was awarded the ICC Women's Player of the Month for November, recognizing her outstanding performance on the field. Shifting to cultural recognition, Mexico's rich and diverse national cuisine was officially acknowledged by UNESCO as the first nationally recognized food tradition, highlighting its global culinary significance. On the technological front, India has developed its own indigenous microprocessor called Vega 64. It's a 1 GHz, 64-bit dual-core processor created by CDSE, showcasing our growing prowess in innovation and electronics. Finally, in the realm of health and traditional sciences, Patanjali University has been declared India's first yoga and Ayurveda-based cluster center under the Jayan Bharatam mission, emphasizing the importance of integrating traditional knowledge into modern education. These milestones reflect a broader theme of progress across various fields: leadership, defense, sports, culture, technology, and traditional sciences, each contributing to India's vibrant development story.